Starting off the leg day with hamstring curls. This is actually the heaviest that I've been able to go. I'm at 85 pounds right now. Give me a second, let me adjust this really quick. I'm at 85 pounds, which is most that I have done in, I don't know, like 5 months. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's a double leg though, and then I'll move on to a couple single leg sets. Okay, all right. Yep, we'll move on to single leg now. Holy smokes. I didn't think 85 pounds could feel so heavy on the hammies. All right, this is my third set here. I did a set of single leg just before this, and I did 30 pounds. So now I'm up to 40 pounds because it feels actually really good. Adjust the damn pad every time though. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna see how 40 pounds go with the single leg though. Holy smokes, all right. All right. You know what? I feel like the tendons are actually getting stronger. Let's move on to another exercise. All right. Moving on to calf raises here. I'm doing a single leg because I've been having an Achilles problem in one of my ankles. So I'm going to do a single leg so that I can't possibly overdo it on one ankle while trying to compensate for the other one. Okay. All right. Now see, the funny thing about calf raises is if you want maximum muscular growth, you don't have to completely extend your ankle all the way out. Halfway through the movement, right about here, and you'll get the same benefits as a full extension on the ankle. But if you have mobility issues, I recommend fully extending them because something you can always do is work in the range of motion that you want to have. So if you want to have a full range of motion, work in the full range of motion. This is my bad ankle here. So I'm going to work all the way back, all the way forward. Okay. All right, I got one more set of that.
So basically I forgot to take the microphone out of my pocket when I recorded this set. This is the person I was working out with today. And during the whole time, I'm just saying how she's also doing a single leg, but she's doing a lot lighter than maybe what she can do on one of the legs compared to the other leg. So this right here, the first leg right here is a good leg. She's using a full range of motion through and through, forward, back, and you can see it's not super heavy for her on this leg. You know, she's just pounding it through, but she's gonna get up to where, you know, she was working it good enough. And then she switches to the other leg. The other leg is actually her bad leg. She had surgery on this ankle within the last year, and you know, recently she's been having some mobility issues in the ankle, and there's also a little bit of weakness. Even though she went through physical therapy, she still has the mobility in her ankle back. It just takes a little bit to get it back when she starts walking around after sitting down or lying down for a long period of time. But this is the ankle that's the issue, as well as the musculature around this ankle and in this movement. So like this leg specifically was out of service for like 3 months. So I'm having her do this exercise here, just single leg back and forth, so that she can kind of figure out the muscular imbalance between the two and work back to where they're closer and through a full range of motion for that ankle specifically.
All right, moved on to low back extensions here. I'm going to use a kettlebell today and actually work through this. So there was one day that I was saying how there's a difference between the lower back and the glutes. There is, but if you're brand new to the stimulus, you're going to hit both no matter what. I just want to point that out. All right, here we go. Okay, all right. That's pretty good for the low back for today. I probably won't film my next set, but I'm gonna do one more. All right, final exercise of the day ends up being these leg extensions here, the leg EXTs. I got it full stacked out, and this because I can't squat. I'll probably try and squat this weekend, see if I can't start off with like a hack squat or something. Get back into the groove of it. I stopped squatting because the hamstring tendon, but we're gonna see, you know, with the improvement if we can rock with it. Okay, all right. One or two more sets of that.